Hello, it's me, the one and only Gardi. You like that one? Just came up with it. Football. Football, mate. What about Harrop? What about Joshy Harrop, fellas? My word, what a goal. I've just been watching the game. It's half time. So I've switched it off to do this stream because I can't stream the game and stream myself at the same time. So I'm streaming during the football, which might not be the best idea. But might not be the worst idea either, actually. If you're watching it, don't really want to listen to the commentators, you can just listen to me playing FIFA. Tomo, of course I remember you. I'm never going to forget you, Tomo. Come on. Don't be like that. We got a lot of people in the chat, actually. We've got Lionel, of course. But we got Mesut Ozil in there. Tavi. We got Gulu Gongya. That's a weird name. CTCR Boss, Jack London, Cheesy Josh Vlogs, Vasco's in here as well. Got a couple people in here. AR123, hello, how are you? Got a Greek in here as well. How you doing? Ahmed, hello. Gabe, hello. CSPV, hello. Are you guys watching the football? Oh no. Liverpool have just scored, actually. If you guys didn't see. So, yeah, they're 1-0 up. So, as it stands, they'll be making the top four. And I was having that little debate with myself just then. Like, if it's Arsenal or Liverpool, who do I actually prefer? And all season, I've stuck true to myself. I do not want Arsenal to finish fourth. I want this season to be the season that they don't finish fourth. Mainly because I predicted them to not finish fourth, right? But, just today, just now, seeing Liverpool outside that top four was really, really good. Really satisfying. And if somehow it happens, I would like Arsenal to get fourth ahead of Liverpool. But it doesn't have to happen like that, you know. Not really a big deal. Also, guys, if you haven't been checking the scores, or I don't think you guys would have been checking the scores, the La Liga's underway as well, but Barca and Real obviously not playing yet. They're playing at 7 p.m. UK, and that'll be a good one, actually. Madrid are gonna have to lose, and they're away at Malaga, who are 11th. So I don't think that's gonna happen. But you never know. Hi Flip HD, hello. What team in the Premier League? Well, what's your favourite Premier League? Mine's Manchester United. That's my favourite team. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I do not remember last stream. It was really late, and I was really tired, and I just have no recollection of what we did. But we're in January, which is what matters. I was first, notifications and good Wi-Fi. Yeah, I actually saw a message. You were first in the chat. Liverpool, yeah. 1-0 up. I don't see them losing that lead, but it's Liverpool. You never know, man. Sunderland are drawing, which is fantastic, right? Last game in the Premier League. And imagine taking points off the champions. Not that it matters or anything, but imagine getting a result against the champions at their home ground. Just sort of like a little nice way to say goodbye. And you know what? If you get a result at Chelsea, that's very promising going into next season. You might not have all the same players, right? But as a Sunderland fan, surely you'd feel good. Guardy FIFA, will you release merchandise soon? I really don't have plans of releasing any sort of merchandise soon. The only other time I've talked about merchandise is like with B and Flick and iGame in HD and Tyler. We only talked about that like maybe a year and a half ago or something like that. We talked about like if we had a group, like we would do merch as a group. But we don't really have a group. I don't know what the hell you'd call us anyway. Like, we're not really anything. It's like, we're not, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the hell you call a group of career mode guys, right? Why am I called Guardy, Tomo? That's a good one. I've responded to this a lot, but I would understand that there's a lot of new people. My favorite Pokemon is Growlithe, and the Japanese name for Growlithe is Guardy. So instead of Growlithe FIFA, I went with Guardy FIFA. Just rolls off the tongue a little bit better. Kevin's in here. Kicked it off with his standard. Bush did 9/11. Since when is Guardy so popular for his dead account? Yeah, I know. Kevin, you were there when it was dead, man. Look at it now. 44 people watching. And I've only been streaming for like 7 minutes. That did not happen when I used to stream. Back when I wasn't uploading. So there's a clear, direct correlation between uploading and, yeah. What's going on here? Aussies, hey? Look at them. They're all just terrible. We'll get this guy in just for something, right? And I think the rest of these will, end. Charlie says, fuck you. I bet you'd like to do that, wouldn't you, Charlie? What season is he in? I'm in the 18-19 season. Sidemen matches at 5:30. Yeah, I seriously only heard about that today. I saw it on Twitter. I think Spencer tweeted about it, and I follow him on Twitter. I had no idea that was happening. So that's happening in what? An hour and a half? Correct me if I'm wrong. Hour and a half, I think. Or thereabouts, hour and 35 minutes or whatever. So, probably not going to be streaming. I'm probably not going to be up that late. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll stream that late. I have no idea. Like, for me, it's only 1 a.m. And last time I streamed till 4 a.m. So, anything can happen, right? We are in League 1, I believe. Huddersfield got relegated, so they're definitely going to be fighting for that promotion. But we're in League 1. We got a decent team. I don't know if you guys saw the teams, so we got an okay team here. We got Connor Chaplin. We got Maya up front. We got Alenia in the midfield with Slater. We got a couple decent players, man. Felix Pashlack, which I want to show you guys something. Look at the top goal scorers list. This always happens when I have Felix Pashlack in my team when I'm simming. I don't know what it is about him, but he scores goals. The man is just a bona fide goal scorer. I don't understand it, but it happens all the time. So I forgot what we were doing in January. I think we were just thinking about free transfers, right? Because we have no money. We have 246 in the bank with 93k wage budget. So I think we were thinking about free signings, like 6 months left, but I don't know. In the 2018-19 season, I have no idea who I could sign on a pre-contract, right? You watching any Premier League? I watched the first half of the Manchester United game, but then I decided to stream, so can't do both things at once. My internet could definitely not handle that. But you guys feel free to watch the Premier League games. I really don't. Not a big deal. Fuck you, Guardy. Man, a lot of people want to fuck me tonight. That's good. Oh, Lionel, you don't have to time him out, but I appreciate it. I really don't care, man. Like, I love that, man. When people think, like, a comment, whether it's on YouTube or on my stream, like, people think that they can get to me. You might be able to get to other YouTubers. I don't know. I don't care what you say, to be honest. Love your channel. Greetings from Portugal. What's going on, man? Love Portugal. I want to go there one day. Kodja. Guardy, why do you have a man bun? Honestly, the reason I started growing my hair out was because I was too lazy to cut it. And then it became like an afro. If you guys watch like my first videos, you'll see that afro. And I was going to cut it. Yeah, that's fair enough, Lana. You want to keep it clean. That's okay. But I swear, so how clean can you keep it? Look, he just scores goals. He just scores goals. Felix does. He just does. You can't help it. He's a goal scorer. Anyway. So yeah, then it slowly turned into like a man bun. And Felix Pashlack got a hat-trick in this game. So yeah, it just sort of happened, really. I don't know. Like, I never planned it. I never said to myself one day, okay, I'm not going to cut my hair. I'm going to grow a man bun. And when I started growing out my hair, which was at this point 3.5 years ago, maybe, thereabouts, man buns weren't really a thing when I started growing my hair out. Like, I don't really think anybody was doing that shit at the end of, like, 2013. That's when I started growing my hair out. Yeah, Turbot and Lemon, I do live in Melbourne, Australia. What do you think of Aston Villa? I love Aston Villa, actually. Really sad that when they went down, man, because they were like one of the Premier League clubs that had never gotten relegated, right, in the Premier League era. So, really sad to see them go. Do you like Northampton? I got nothing against Northampton. I don't really like them. Felix Patchlock is a glitch player in FIFA 17. Well, we're reaping the rewards, man, because he scored 13 goals this campaign so far, adding that hat-trick on. You can sign Messi on a free. No fucking way. But how much is he going to want? You know what I mean? Like, I got 90k wages, right? Unless he wants, like, a massive quarter of his salary gone. You know? And I can't even, so... Have I ever had an encounter with a snake? No, that is a really big myth. I've never seen a wild snake. I just haven't. You just don't. Where I live is like... Okay, most of the major cities in Australia are on the coasts, right? Like, there's nothing... It's a very big misconception that, like, where I live is very green. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of fucking trees and shit. Like, it's like a suburb. It's normal, okay? Why are you so fucking unhappy, man? What's wrong with you? Cheer up. But I'm more than certain if you drove into the middle of Australia from any direction, then you would find wild snakes. Yes, definitely. But I have never had an encounter with a snake. Spiders, on the other hand, you will come across some big ones. In Melbourne, we're pretty fortunate. We don't really have that many big ones. But if you go up to like Queensland, where it's a bit more tropical, bit warmer, bit wetter, you know, bit cheeky, you will find spiders that are just, yeah, a bit too much, no? What's up, fucking English? Yeah, English. Yeah, who in the chat is English? Woo, go England. The mother of all lands, isn't it, England? There'd be no United States of America. There'd be no Australia. And I'm pretty sure there'd be no other fucking English-speaking countries other than England. And subsequently Scotland and Ireland and Wales, right? Go Denmark. Go Denmark. Go Casper Dolberg. Go Philippines. What time is it there? Surely it's late. But not as late as here, right? Do you watch A-League games? Not really, man. Not really. It's... I know you gotta, like, back the league for it to get better, but... I can't. It's too bad. I just can't. I'm not Jared HD. Jared gets really invested into it. He goes to home and away games, I believe. And that's fair enough. That's great, but I just can't. I watch the rugby league down here. I go to the Melbourne Storm games. So, I get my fixins of sport, don't worry. Take a look at this. On the back of his hat-trick, Lille want Felix Patchlock. Go Scotland, go Dortmund. Go Dortmund, hey? Oh, Tommy boy, what's going on? I don't even know if he's a starting player, to be honest. Tom Parks. Melbourne Victory or City? Definitely Victory. Because I like the A-League back before Melbourne City were even a thing. In Philippines, it's 11 p.m. So, okay, so you're 2 hours behind us. That's not that bad. Go England. For Sidemen FC versus YouTube All-Stars, it's in like 60 minutes. I believe it's a 5:30 p.m. kickoff, UK time. So I think that's an hour and a half. So 90 minutes, I think. I could be wrong. Also, I think the second half of the football should be starting soon as well. So if you guys want to go watch that, that's fine. Or if you want to do both at the same time, you want to watch this and watch that, that's cool too. Not against that. Josh Harrop, yes, Pine Cone. What a fucking goal. What the composure on the lad to He looked majestic, man. He looked fucking majestic. Very happy for him. Gotta be honest, I'd not really seen much of him, to be honest. Yes, Lionel, we did sign Josh Meyer from Sunderland. They twisted my arm. I had to buy him. But yeah, Harrop's goal was fantastic. PlayStation or Xbox? As you can tell by the buttons at the bottom, it's Xbox. What do you think of Paul Pogba? I think he's a very good player. I think he's a very, very good player. How did you make a European Super League? Yeah, I get a lot of questions as to how I do a lot of my experiments. If you're wondering where I do them, like what game mode I do them, I do them in tournament mode. So, a lot of people don't even know that that exists, to be fair. Icardi to PSG for 74.5 mil. I wonder what his rating is at this point. 89. I didn't know he went that good. I thought it was maybe like a 87 player. If someone said to you Pogba is shit, what do you say? I say that they're entitled to their opinion, but their opinion is wrong and very biased. Hi, babe. Hello. How did you decide which team the players played for? If you're talking about the randomizer, there's a website called random.org, and they have a list randomizer. So I pretty much just made lists, like 4 different lists, like one for goalkeeper, one for defender, one for midfielder, and one for striker, and I randomized them. So then the player that comes up at the top of the goalkeeping list goes to the first alphabetical team. Then the first 4 defenders go to the first alphabetical team. The first 5 midfielders go to the first alphabetical team. And the first striker goes to the first alphabetical team. So if it's the Premier League, I'll randomize the list and the top players go to Arsenal. Then they go to Burnley. Then they go to Chelsea. And so on and so forth, right? I hope I didn't miss a team there. That'd be very embarrassing. Bournemouth. Bournemouth would be there as well. So, yeah, that's how I did it. And I just worked my way down the list. I don't know if that makes sense. I do want to make a video where I actually show it, but yeah, it's not the most practical thing to do. But I will do it. I want to do a video explaining how I do them. Could you show your team? Yeah, that's the team at the moment right there. Some very good players in there. A lot of players that can carry us, I think, to the championship this season. But we will, I don't know, it'll be very difficult to hang on to a lot of these players. I think Felix Pashlack is going to be a very difficult one to keep because he just grows at a rapid pace, right? What's your least favorite sport? I don't really have a least favorite sport. There's a lot of sports I don't watch. So, I don't know. I can't have a least favorite one because there's just so many I don't watch, right? But if you've ever seen a game of Australian rules football, that is a bad sport, man. Just imagine you throw a chip. Or, I don't know, what do you guys call it? You call them chips in, right? Like hot chips, like fries. I don't know what you call them in England. I think you call them chips, no? Or do you call them crisps? I think you call them chips. I think. Imagine you throw a chip into a pack of seagulls. That is what Australian rules football looks like to me. Is them chasing the ball, and the ball is the chip. That's what it is to me. That's the best way for me to describe the game. Look at Felix, boys. He's going on another hat-trick. He's just going to get another hat-trick. He just doesn't even care. He is just banging him in from left back, left, right, and centre. My goodness, Chumakera chipping in off the bench as well. That's fantastic, Felix. He's got it. He's got his hat-trick. Another one. Holy fuck, he's gonna get the golden boot this season. Holy shit. What's my name? My name's Samuel, but I say Sam. I like Samuel more actually, but I don't know. Ever since like from school, it was just Sam, just because it's easier for people to say and people are lazy. But yeah, it's Samuel. Do you support a team in the AFL though? I don't. No, I don't. I have friends that follow it. In Melbourne, it's very, very big. It's the biggest. It's the city. Like it's very central around Melbourne. Whereas rugby league is more like Sydney and Queensland, like Brisbane. So yeah, I'm in the wrong city for the sport. that I like. Someone was asking for wages, and I don't remember who it was, but I do know that it was a South Korean, so I hope that helps. What league are we in? We're in League 1 at the moment, halfway through, so yeah, we'll be challenging for the, what was his name, man? I don't even know. He's South Korean, and he's one of the younger guys. I think he's Australian. Yeah, I think it's this guy. Chihu Hack, no? Wants a couple $100 on top of his pay. Look at that. Cheeky little $5 he's going to make extra. Do you support any other team than Manchester United? No, just Manchester United. Who would you support in England? What do you mean? What team do you support? I support Jack. I support Manchester United, and I'm sorry that you have to hear that because you have a Liverpool thing as your picture. Sorry. I hope you're not too salty. I'm sorry. Okay, this is why he's unhappy. He refused the contract. Maybe if you fucking accept your contract, you little shit, you'll fucking be happy. Is this the first season? No. This is our third season, I think, yeah. There's a lot of wows. I'm checking the score to see what you're wowing about. Has anything happened? Wow. What's your gamer tag? It's Guardy FIFA, but I don't really add people on it. You can add me if you want, but I won't add you back. But when I get better internet, I do want to play with, like, subscribers, like, do matches against them. Alright, fine. Don't fucking accept the contract, man. Wow. Be happy Guardy is here. Yes. What is your favorite League 2 team? Leyton Orient. I don't know. Why are you called Mr. B Monas? Because if you just take a look at our manager here, that's the only thing you need to know. Wow. 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 Things are happening. Oh, it's my beloved Bradford. My boys. How emotional. You know, when I see that badge, it actually makes me happy, man. Just the memories of that career mode. I have to do another one soon. FIFA 18, maybe. Bradford City. Again. Hashtag Fat Asian. Yeah, number one Fat Asian on the internet, man. He's fucking killing it. His content is just, for me right now, unmatched, right? Like, you cannot get better than his content. I think, personally. I think B is just on top of his game right now. And he's on top of everyone's game. Sam Gallagher was a beast. He was. He was no Zoko, but he was good. Zoko was just like, he was just a freak. I don't know how I was doing the things I was doing with such a low-rated player. And if we could take a look for a second, just for a second, we started today's stream, and Felix Pashlack had 10 goals. He already has 17, and I've simmed, like, what, 4 games? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the first one we simmed was the Rotherham game. Then he scored a hat-trick against Burton. Then he scored another hat-trick against Plymouth. Fucking hell. By Connor Chaplin. Too late. We've got him. He's our left-sided striker. He was a god. Yeah, Zoko was a god. By Akinfenwa. I got Ronaldo on a free on Northampton. That's pretty good, actually. By Emre Moore. Fiji. Ooh. Alright, calm the fuck down, Lionel. I just joined. Fucking cunt. Well, instead of calling Lionel a cunt, Scott the Sloth, maybe you should fucking take a look and see when we simulate a game. Clearly, there's a chaplain in there. Right? So, don't call Lionel out, because Lionel's doing his fucking job. You should wait for like 2 minutes, see if we have chaplain, and then ask, hey, do you have chaplain? And if we don't have chaplain, then you say, hey, Guardy, you should sign Connor Chaplin. He is a really good striker. He's British, English to be specific. High potential. And I would very much like, please, Guardy, if you could consider signing Connor Chaplin. That's how you should word it. You should not just come in and assume that we don't have Connor Chaplin. You see where you got it wrong, Scott the Sloth? Don't swear at me. I'm not swearing at you, Jacob. Love you. My best mate's named Jacob. I have 2 best friends, and they're both called Jacob. How about that? You like that one? The Fijian dude is a beast. Hi, Sam. How you been? I've been alright. How you been? I don't know. YouTube's telling me that the video output is low, but OBS is telling me that we're streaming at a strong, healthy speed. So you guys just let me know what's been going on. Huzzy's in the chat. Holy shit, what's going on, my dude? Long time no stream. I've been streaming a little bit. This is my like third one, I think, in the last 5 nights. But yeah, I'm not uploading them, so you probably haven't seen them. So, are these scores? Oh, Liverpool scored. Okay, I was gonna say all the scores were the same, but I think Liverpool have wrapped up top 4 there. Hey, look, it was win-win for me either way. If Liverpool made the top 4, which they seem to be, I could laugh at Arsenal, and my prediction of Arsenal not making top 4 was correct. But if Arsenal made it, I could laugh at Liverpool. Hey man, you're a fucking cunt. Yeah, I know I am. I fucking love being a cunt, actually, to be honest. If that's okay with you. Go Everton. Yeovil Town. Guardy, please, can you buy Luka Djordjevic from Zenit? Well, we can't buy him now, but I've never heard of this guy, so I'll definitely have to check him out. Djordjevic. I don't see him. Oh, does he have accents in his name? What was his first name? Or I could just... No, maybe he's not a Zenit. Otherwise, I'll just search Zenit. Luka. Maybe he'll come up if I search Luka and then D. There he is. There he is. Is that him? Dordovic? 24 years old? Zenit. I can't scout him, but I'll put him on my shortlist for now. We'll try and scout him at a later date, if that's okay. 3-0 Liverpool. My app hasn't updated yet. Please buy Emre Moore. He's a bit too generic for me, personally. So that's it then. Liverpool make top 4. Which, my prediction... Oh man, that's what I get to do that tomorrow. I can record my reaction to my prediction. I can't wait. I can't fucking wait, because I predicted Chelsea to win the league. Although I predicted Man United to come second, so how about that? Or did I predict City to come second? I don't even remember. I know I had Chelsea and then the 2 Manchester clubs, and I had Spurs in 4th, so... I got 3 out of the 4, out of the top 4. I thought Liverpool didn't have the legs. I thought Liverpool didn't have the longevity in the team. Oh, Jacob, don't get me started on Sunderland. I got Sunderland so wrong. I overestimated the shit out of Moyes. I really did. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Alenia, for getting the goal. What was I saying? Yeah. I got 3 out of the top 4. I was pretty happy with that. And I think honestly, I really only believe Liverpool got in the top 4 simply because United were just drawing games. Like, I really do believe that it should have been United in there. Like, replay like 10 out of our draws and we'd probably win those games and we'd probably make the top 4 very comfortably. Like, I really do believe Liverpool only made it on a technicality, so I'm not too upset about that, actually. But like, the things that I was saying more so than my actual predictions, like I was saying things about Spurs that people are now saying about Spurs, when at the start of the season, I freaking remember, everybody was counting Spurs out. Everybody was saying that Spurs was a 5th or 6th place team again. Like, they were just back to being regular old Spurs. And I was the only one, from what I saw, I could be wrong, but I was the only one saying, like, look, the Spurs, like, you know what I mean? They're a very strong team. City are up 5-0 apparently. They smashed Watford in the first half. Like, they just took them to town. Big time. Have United made any subs? We have Carrick's come on. Martial came on for Lingard at the 47th minute. So what's happened there with Lingard? Has he gotten injured? Does anyone know what's happened to Lingard? Because 2 minutes after the second half, he's been subbed off. I don't know if anyone's watching that game. Buy Stones in the future. If we ever get to that point, then yeah, Alenia's been injured for 3 months. I was talking to B Monis and he said you were Bay. When did he say that? When were you talking to him? It was very nice of him to say. He's Bay. And I am also Bay. We go a long way, actually. Me and B. Me, B, Tyler, Flick, Tim, which is iGame and HD. Yeah, we all go back a very long way. It's actually, like, I don't know. It's a bit strange for me to think about how long I've actually known them for. Like, it's like 2 years now. Yeah. 2 years I've known them. That's crazy. I'm watching United and you at the same time. Good man. Do you know what happened to Lingard? Jesse Lingard? I don't know if anybody said anything about that. Is Carrick leaving United? I rate him as a player. Look, if he stays, I'll be happy. If he goes, I wouldn't mind. But I don't think he's going, right? Hey man, found your channel yesterday and got addicted to it. I watched a ton of your vids. Keep it up. Thanks, man. Thanks a lot, man. Everybody loves these experiment videos, so I'm not even surprised. I mean, I guess it's a good and a bad thing as well, because like I feel like a lot of people watch me for the experiment and not really for me. That's a really grey area with YouTubers, is you want people to watch you for your content, but you also want people to watch you if you switch up your content as well. We're getting a bit dippy here in terms of speed, so the quality might drop for you guys, just fair warning. Yeah, it's a bit up and down, so I have no idea. Hopefully it'll level out a bit. Felix is our penalty taker, because he's obviously the best obviously the best finisher of the team. Hey, we got a raid going on. Nice. Scopes raid. Wow. Who's Scopes, guys? Someone tell me who Scopes is, please. I want to know. Can someone link him the channel? Can someone link me the channel? I want to see who he is. Scopes raids. Scopes. Is it just Scopes? I want to know who this is. I've never heard of Scopes. He's got 9,000 subs. He's raiding me? Why is he raiding me? I don't want to be raided. Who organized this raid? Other than Scopes himself. Anyway, welcome Scopes' fans. How are you all? Raid, Scopes. How are you guys? Are they getting paid? Are you guys getting paid to do this? Scopes raids? TTS Scopes, not Scopes. Wait, no, I want to talk to them. Don't time them out. I want to talk to them. Are they getting paid? TTS sent us. Who's TTS? Who's... He is our leader. Are you getting paid? Deck Woodhead. Deck Woodhead. Are you getting paid? Please tell me you're getting paid. Please tell me you're getting paid to do this. Please. I swear to God, if you tell me you're not getting paid, I'm not going to be a happy man. Monobrow. Who is Count Idiot? I'm getting paid. Okay. Deck's getting paid, guys. Alright, it's good. I rated you. Oh, hello. Hello, TTS Scopes. How are you? My name's Gardy, and I don't know how you organize this raid. I don't know what a raid is, but it's good to have your guys on the channel, supporting us, getting involved, because my stream's over. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you guys can stay if you want. We're simulating a Leyton Orient career mode. I don't know if you guys are into that. I'm ending my stream. Okay. Well, that's alright. Next time you end your stream, though, maybe you can just end the stream and just fuck off. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe I don't know, maybe you like feel like you have some big balls because you like raid a stream. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Fuck this raid. I mean, I don't know. He's not getting paid, my stream is over, so I am linked your channel in the chat. Yeah, but like, I don't know. I don't really want your viewers. What kind of content do you make? SBCs till I pack a BPL tots. 727 views 15 hours ago. SBCs till I pack a tots. Again. This time 136 views in one day. I don't know. I feel like you could probably do something better with your time, though. I feel, personally. I don't know. Don't you think? Like, when I end my streams, right? I'm like, bye everybody, I hope you have a good day. And then I, like, turn my stream off. I don't know. I might be doing things the wrong way. I don't know. Holy fuck. Fuck off, Harry Khan, Monobrad Dick. No, I was reading that one. Don't delete the message. I was reading it. Holy fuck. Sad cunt doing foot videos. That sums up the foot community, no? Guardy is getting salty. I'm not even fucking salty. You have a top no, you mole. Mole. That's a good one. I don't hear that one actually a lot. You fucking bastard. You stink of fucking shit with your gay man bun, you. I like salty Guardy. I'm not even salty, man. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm letting Lionel go to town. This is hilarious. What is a raid? From what I understand, a raid is when there's a YouTuber, he whips his dick out, then he gets his 12-year-old fans to whip their dicks out, then they all start having sword fights with their own dicks, right? That's all. That's what I'm getting. I don't know. Guardy is salty. Kevin, I'm good, man. I'm fine. But from what I'm gathering, I just thought you want people in your chat. I don't understand why you're being such a knob. TTS Scopes, next time I need anything from you, man, I'll hit you up. Don't worry. Me and you are good. I'm fine. But next time I need something, I'll come to you. Like, it's all good. Hashtag salty. Man, I'm so salty right now. I'm so salty. Guardy, why did the stream end? No, it's still going. Hi. Hello. Very salty Guardy is. I'm so salty right now. Like, if you, like, just started grinding me, you know, like, it wouldn't be skin. It would just be salt. Like, you just get salt. You could just, like, extract salt out of me right now. I'm just, like... Guardy has a salt taste. You want some pepper with that salt? Yes, please. There's an overwhelming amount of salt right now. And I need some pepper. I really do. Is anyone from Fiji? Sorry, Hugh. I don't think anyone's from Fiji, to be honest. Why did it end? I don't know if it dropped, but yeah. Salty Dragon. Hi, dude. Hello, Addy. Addy! Is that you, Addy? Did your main account get banned? You got so many new subs since last stream. Yeah. Sime, trust me. I don't know. I can't get my head around it. People are biting like mad. See, I don't know. Like, I feel like people are calling me salty, but the guys that know me, like Jacob, Lionel, Joe's not here, but like Jacob and Lionel, they know me. They know, like, I'm very salty right now. Very, very salty. Guardy, do a USA national team career mode. Why would I do that? Signed Chaplin from Portsmouth. Almy, we have Chaplin from Portsmouth. He's our striker that's gotten injured. I don't know, he might be... Actually, he's back. He's just back from injury now. See? Speak of the devil and he shall appear. As Bane said once. Man. Are they all gone now? Have they put their dicks back in their pants? Or are they still here? TTS can suck my big wiggly dick, according to Kevin. Those are Kevin's words. Big wiggly dick, he says. What's with the signed Chaplin spam? Sign someone on a pre-contract? We're in March, my friend. So that we're gone. It's too late. That time has passed. They went to suck the... Oh, Jacob. Sam, do you fuck something? Do I fuck something? That's a good question. Seriously? You two... How do you tear your hamstring in training, mate? It's light jogging. We don't do much here at Leyton. Have you signed anyone on a free this window? No. No, we didn't sign anyone on a free this window. We had maybe like 90k and I couldn't find it. I didn't really look for anyone, to be honest. I wasn't really paying attention. Buy Sam Winnell. Yo, Guardy, do something like B Monis is doing with China. That's a very original idea from B, so I don't know what I would do if I was to do something like that, but those storyline rebuilds are fun to do, so... Done a 5-mile run for cancer this morning. Did you, Jacob? That's great, man. By Abraham, by Woodburn. Oh, Zapod with the wink. He knows we have Woodburn already. I mean, we're getting promoted, so I'm not even worried about the team right now. I'm just going to focus on next transfer window. If you guys have any suggestions, we'll be in the championship. We'll be in our 4th season. Guardy, were you a fan of Jared HD Dream Team career mode? Yeah, I thought Jared did very good career modes. Just very, very standard. I don't know what the right word is here. Very traditional career modes, and he did them very well. But I don't blame him for not doing them anymore because it is really difficult to make them at the moment. Get a financial takeover for next season. I don't really want to do that. That's a bit too boring, I think. Look at Felix, man. I swear he's scoring every single game. Give the Ginger Messi Duncan Watmore a try. Yeah, we could go for Watmore. We could just sign Sunderland's whole team. Why not? Fine. Gavin Massey is leaving, so we're going to need a right midfielder anyway. Right? Is Watmore a right midfielder? I believe he's a right winger, isn't he? So we can bring him in. Maybe get a centre-back in. I think we need a really good centre-back. Those are the two that we need. We need a right winger and a centre-back. Who do you believe the weak link in Manchester United is? I mean, I don't know, man. Our starting 11 always changes, but you could always say... Fellaini's a weak link. Rooney is definitely a weak link. Whenever he plays, he's just... Team just functions a lot worse without him. Axel Twanzebe. We could go for Axel, why not? Sam, you want crack. Man, I'm on so much crack right now. You didn't even know. Man like Guardy. What's going on, Tim? Oh, Tim would have loved the raid. Tim would have gone in on those fools. Let me tell you something. Tim gets salty, right? Like, Tim takes things seriously. Like, when those guys came in for the raid, Tim would have gone in on their families, on their freaking everything. I don't know what else Tim would go on. Tim would go in on everything. Seriously. You missed it, Tim. There was a raid. And we got these guys good, actually. What raid? I don't know, man. Some guy with, like, 2 subscribers sent his 2 subscribers here to raid because his stream was over. I don't even know what the whole story was, to be honest. Can you please get a Scout Future Star? Please. Sam roasted those goons. I mean, I don't know if it was a roast. It was a simmer. I simmered. It wasn't a roast. I never really, like, raised my voice. But people thought I was salty. But I wasn't. I don't get salty. Thoughts on the possibility of Keane returning to United? I think he's a good centre-back, but... I don't know. I just feel like we have to go for better. I don't know. Like, I love the whole idea of Keane coming back. I think he's physically a very good centre-back, but we could, like, just... You know, I don't know. I wouldn't mind it. But him and Bailly as our 2 centre-backs, I don't know. I feel like he's I don't know. Can you cheer for Burnley for me? No. I can't do it. In 20 years, Fiji will take over the world? That's a hell of a fucking statement, man. Danny Boy 2004 says, hi, H, hi. Kevin says, sign H Onyekuru. Is that? I don't know who. I think I've seen that name before, actually. Maybe. New keeper for United. No, David's staying. De Gea's staying, okay? He's not leaving us. He wouldn't do that to us. Bullshit. No, he wouldn't do that. Fiji will win the World Cup in 2018. Jesus. Why not? If Leicester can win the league, why not? What am I looking at right now? I swear that I wanted to do something, and I don't know what it is anymore. Oh, well, we'll continue simming until something happens. Fuck you, Guardy. A lot of people, I don't know what it is with everybody wanting to fuck me. I don't understand. I'm not good looking. Look at me. Liverpool in Championship... In Championship League? I think you mean Champions League. New striker for Man U. Jacob is too salty. Go Portugal. No, San Marino will win in 2030. Yes! Oh, Kevin. Very good. Onyekuru. That's who I wanted to see. Henry Onyekuru. Exciting prospect. Man, hold on. We gotta sort out our scouts, right? I feel like we'd never have any scouts to do anything, right? Wrong? What are you all doing? Like you've scouted 3 fucking players. Like, come back, idiot. Sub to my channel. Alright, Tim's gonna go in on Josh Miller 07. Surely. No, message deleted. By Tim. Timed out by Tim. Renato Sanchez will win the Golden Glove. England will never win the World Cup again. That's... Well, I don't know. What if the World Cup goes on for like another million years, right? Surely they'll have to win it at some point. Daniel wants me to say the N-word. That's the kind of thing where, like, one day you're loved and then the next day you're hated. Like, for example, what's his name? Nick 28T or whatever his name is. Nincompoops. Nincompoops, right? Oh, fuck. Get Gabriel Jesus on loan. Sign David Carmon. Carmon. Carmona, okay. Guardy, I'll be back. That's okay, Tito. Can someone confirm when that Sidemen game is? People are saying, like, it's 5 p.m., but I swear I saw 5:30. I could be wrong, though. I don't know. Prediction of Ajax United. 3-1 United. Neymar, Sanchez, Jesus will win the Ballon d'Or. Which North American team will win the World Cup first? I mean, USA surely has the best chance. Get Ronaldo. You're with Ronaldo, it's just like, I could get him just like that. 5:30, okay. So it's another hour. I don't know. I don't know if I'll stream. I don't even know. I don't know how I'll feel. An hour's a long time, right? Lol, United can't score 3 goals. I mean, judging by today's scoreline, you're not wrong. 2-0 up. We could score 3 goals. Don't worry about it. See you in the fucking Champions League, Liverpool. Don't you worry about that. What team do you support? I support Manchester United. Sign Delight or... Felix just scored another fucking hat-trick. You should react to it. I don't really know. I don't really want to be known as, like, a fan... Like, I don't know. I kind of want to stay away from that. Ajax are better than Palace. Yeah. So... We've beat very good teams this season. Jared versus Tim. Tillimon. I support Liverpool. That's okay. Liverpool, better than United. Yeah, well, look, I'd like to get into that argument with you Liverpool fans, but I'd prefer not to. Because the way, like, football arguments go, right? Like, I'm a Manchester United fan. You're a Liverpool fan, right? I'm always going to argue that United's a better team. Because we won more Premier Leagues or whatever. Like, take a look at the last 15 years, whatever. You guys will come back with the argument of, well, we've won more Champions Leagues than you. Then I'll come with the argument, yeah, but fucking look at how many Premier League titles we won in the last 15 years. Then you'll come back and you'll say, yeah, but without Fergie or nothing, take a look at our Champions Leagues. Then I'll be like, well, what the hell have you done in the last, like, 20 years, right? Then you'll say, what have you done in the last 3 years? I'll be like, well, we still won more than you in the last 3 years, right? Then you'll say, fuck you. Then I'll say, fuck you too. And nothing will be resolved, right? I'm still going to believe what I'm going to believe. You're still going to believe what you're going to believe. So why don't we just not even have the argument in the first place? That's my philosophy on a lot of things. How does Pedro score a header? It's a good question. I think this is the last game of the season. Not in real life, in the sim. We're absolutely fucking terrible, says Lionel. Surely this is not the first time that you've thought that this season. Surely. Danny boy, I got timed out for saying hi. Why? I believe it's because you said it like 3 times in a row when you don't have to. Man United will choke in Europa League final. I think. You know what? Part of me thinks that as well. I really do. I don't know why. But I just feel like the pressure just might be a bit too much. If Ajax start strong and just pressure us, well, I think we're fucked, to be honest. You think Fulham will beat Reading? Yeah, that match already happened. How long is your hair down? I don't really feel like taking it out, to be honest. Everton comeback is on. I'm a Barcelona fan. Watch Dolberg score a hat-trick. Who is your favourite Premier League team? Jong-Soo Chang wants to get out of the youth squad. Last stream, I remember, we lost a lot of fucking talent because I wasn't checking the youth squad. And they just left. Alright, so which one is he? Which one asked? It was this one. No. Yes. Was it? Yeah. Jong-Soo Chan, yeah. He's not even that good, but we'll bring him in, whatever. It's alright. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, dude. Man U will win. They have nothing to lose. Actually, I think it's the other way around. Ajax have absolutely nothing to lose. Like, there's no pressure on Ajax at all. Ooh. This guy looks decent. Like 73 to 79. I mean, there's nothing I can do for you. Even you, 75 to 81. There's nothing I can do for you either. You're only getting signed because you asked to. Sam, I played a game on Josh's stream yesterday. Guess which one of the two is false. 1, I played Pokemon on my Nintendo 3DS yesterday until battery ran out. 2, I wanked twice yesterday to the same video. See, the obvious answer is that you wanked twice. But that's, I think, why you've put it there as the obvious answer, which means you did the other one. You played Pokemon on your Nintendo 3DS until your battery ran out. Surely. Tim, we all know your preference for Mia Cleave. Everybody knows it, Tim. It's a very well-known fact. Who do you think will win the Bundesliga playoff? Wolfsburg or Braunschweig? I think Wolfsburg. Can you imagine if Wolfsburg get relegated, though? Touche, Sam. Touche. I mean, I'm a mastermind when it comes to shit like that, man. I'll turn it up a bit. Let's go. Not a bad taste Tim has. I'm not a fan of Mia Khalifa. How about that? Don't get too salty when I say that, but it's true. I'm just not really that into her. Now, I think it was Sun Hee So that wanted the contract. I hope Wolfsburg get relegated. They're a shit club. Yeah, but like, man, they shouldn't be a shit club. That's what frustrates me. I think Manchester United will win the Europa League and Real Madrid will win the Champions League. That'll be a hell of a game. What is Gardy's favourite porn star? Fucking happy guessing, guys. I don't know if you'll get it or not. Who do you think was the best signing for Man United this season? If you're taking a look at long term, I think it has to be Paul Pogba. But as far as impact, this year, I mean, Ibra scored goals. He's been injured. He would have scored more goals. I don't know, because Mkhitaryan's been good, but he's been hot and cold. He didn't come into the team till really late. I'd say Bailly. I think Bailly has been... Yeah, I think Bailly. For sure. Because what he's done for the defense is huge. Alright, let's take... I'm seeing these guesses coming through, but I don't know if I want to read them. Lisa Ann. Sam is a Lisa Ann type of guy. She's a very good-looking woman. And I've had 1 or 2 strokes to Lisa Ann, yes. As we all have, I believe. I don't think there's anyone who's watched porn that hasn't watched Lisa Ann, right? But she's not my favorite. I think she's Chalupa Wana's, like one of Chalupa Wana's favorite. I think he likes her. Riley Reid? No. Dylan Harper's just annoying as fuck. Did you watch the Paige sex tape? I did. Yeah. How can you not? I'm a wrestling fan, right? How do you become moderator? Years of dedication. Seriously. Like, Jacob is and Joe and Lionel are all mods because they've been watching me for like since I began. I game in HD. He's a mod just on a technicality because like I'm kind of friends with him because like we sort of talk to the same people and it's just sort of a technicality. I don't really like him, but it'd be rude not to give it to him, right? Johnny Sins. Yeah, my favorite porn star is Johnny Sins. That's a good one. Oh my god. What's your favorite emoji? The thinking face is my favorite emoji. Guardy's right hand. I bet you won't get this one, Sam. Final one. Both are true or both are false. Give it a go. I didn't wank between the 5th of this month and the 18th. 2, I have an Inter Milan scarf. Jesus. If you don't know, Tim is an AC Milan fan. And he is a chronic wanker. This guy wanks all the time. Like, I don't think there's a time where he's not. Well, he could be wanking right now. I don't know. I'm going to say they're both true. I mean, it's a bit ridiculous, but I think that's why it's a bit ridiculous. And the dates are too specific. The dates are way too specific. Between the 5th and the 18th, that's too specific. It's almost like you challenged yourself to not wank between the 5th and the 18th. You wanted to go 2 weeks without wanking or something. I don't know. Guardy pronounced supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Basically, Tim is just a small YouTuber who got pushed by Sam. Not true. Tim built his channel on his own. A fantastic channel at that. 7-1 for Spurs. No. You guys are lying to me. Holy fuck, man. What the fuck have the Spurs... what have Tottenham injected in the past 2 games? It's like they were so pissed off that last season they got done that they're just obliterating teams. Holy fuck. And Harry Kane just wants that golden boot. I think that's what it is. He just wants the golden boot, right? Pretty poor channel. I appreciate that. Was I right or wrong? You didn't even tell me. Fucking hell. Can you do a career mode on Northampton? I don't think so. Did you watch Bradford versus Millwall? No, I didn't. I forgot about that. When was that? Yesterday. I was out over the weekend, so I wasn't really at home. Did they get promoted? Bradford results. Please come up. No, they lost. Oh, Bradford. You could have been in the championship. I could have used you next FIFA for my first career mode. No, they lost. Just stab me in the heart. Spurs are raping Hull, huh? Spurs still mad because they finished 3rd in a 2-horse title challenge. Who gives a fuck, seriously? Leave me alone. Was I right or wrong? I don't want to talk about it, so I had to have been right. Fucking hate Millwall. We lost 85th minute. I was so devastated. Come on, Millwall. Man, that sucks. I completely forgot about that match. It was like a couple days ago, I think. Man, that fucking sucks. Big time. But we're in the championship in this career mode, so what the hell? Not too bad, right? So we got promoted. Huddersfield got promoted. I didn't even pay attention. I think Rotherham got promoted because I remember we simmed against them in January. So those were the 3 teams that got promoted into the championship. As far as people that should be, as far as Premier League teams, like right now, in real life, that are in the championship, I see Hull and I see West Brom. And we got both Sheffield teams in here as well, which is good. An interscarf and not wanking for 2 weeks. Come on, Sam. Who do you think I am? But yeah, you're right. Why do you have an interscarf? Is it like a half-half with AC Milan? Some sort of like thing? Some sort of fucking... You went to Milan once, so you decided to buy a half-half one. Millwall fans pitch invaded Wembley and the striker scored the winner, said it ruined the game for him. Wow. What a thing to say. Oh, fuck. That's great. I like that. I hope Millwall goes straight back down. To be honest. Sam uses both hands. No, I'm a right-hander, so... I do most things with my right hand. But I can bat in cricket left-handed. If that means anything to you guys. That's strange though. Like, I could talk about cricket and like England people will be like, oh yeah, I know what that is. If I was talking to Americans, they'd be like, is that like baseball, man? Is that like baseball? I'd be like, no, it's not like baseball, you fucking Yanks. Get out of here. Why is it Mr. B Monas? Because, look at the manager. Hold on. If it stops. Look at the manager. Bam. Is that B or is that not B? Everton are losing to a 10-man Arsenal. Yeah, that's a bit embarrassing. Can you do a Coventry career mode? I use the left hand. Disgusting, Sam. I hope both Sheffields are in the championship, so Sheffield Wednesday fucking lose. Cricket is gay, I think. I'm back, Guardy. Oh, Tito, you're back. Welcome. I really feel like we're not getting any sort of backing from the board, right? Like, what am I meant to do with less than £1 million fucking pounds? Less than £1 million schmackers. What am I meant to do with that? Sam, fuck me. Okay. That's racist because he looks like a generic Asian guy. No. No. Just looks like B. That's all. It just does. It looks like him. You can't help it. It's like that player that looks like him. Right? Alright, so... How do you feel about that one, huh? Duncan's left you guys for Sheffield Wednesday. How do you feel about that, Lionel? I bet you're triggered now. Again. Not only for being... Not only because I'm racist, but because Watmore's left you for Sheffield Wednesday. My goodness, what a freaking... What an insult. That's the word I'm looking for. Alright. We need a really dirt cheap centre-back, but I don't know if that's going to be easy to find in this day and age of 2019. Nah, I love Dunks too much. Okay. Ginger Messi. Is he? Archibald Henville. Maybe if we could find a regen. Pick up a regen, no. I don't know how the hell you find a regen in, like, the Premier League, though, and in the Championship, because there's just too many English players, right? Who's an old, non-English centre-back that plays for a Premier League team? Twanzebe. You could loan a cheap EPL centre-back. Pick up a free agent. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, no, that's fair. Let's check free agents before we look for regens, right? More money we can save, the better. Let's go to defenders. Sam, when will this finish that I know? Maybe when the Sidemen game starts, we'll stop. I don't know. Let me ask you guys, honestly. Do you really want to watch that game? Are you guys, like, into the Sidemen? It's okay if you are. I mean, I'm personally not, but, like... If it's too conflicting, if there's too much of a conflicting interest, then yes, I will stop. Yes, I might watch the second half. The Sidemen is shit. Nice. Sidemen play today? Question mark. That I didn't know either until today. Don't feel bad. Ooh, he could be all right. No. Starts at 5. Check their channel. I am annoyed. Twanzabi. We cannot afford Axel Twanzabi. Stop saying his name, please. Before I rip my hair out. I'll do it. Don't test me. Alright, Maya's back into the starting 11. Alenya is back into the starting 11. We really need to get, obviously we need to get a right midfielder, because Chang just simply won't do. Maybe in the next couple years. Is Zlatan still in the game? How much money? Less than £1 million, or about £1 million. I'm probably watching it, I just have nothing else to do. That's pretty fucking sad, Tim. Get a fucking hobby other than wanking. Fabio Barini. I said 1 million. How much do you think Barini costs? At least, like, 5. I don't even know how much it cost. Is Ibra still in the game? What if we get Ibra's regen? That'd be a good one. He's not. He's not in the game. Alright, let's go. Striker. Swedish. Premier League. We're already scouting Duncan Watmore. Thank you, nobody knows. No, he's still in the game. How come he didn't come up? Did I misspell his name? He's retiring at the end of the season. Then, there's the Black Ibrahimovic. Joel Asoro, which we missed out on. We were going to bring him in instead of Maya. And Chelsea picked him up, so... He's probably tearing it up at Chelsea right now. Gardy, can I be one of your Joeys and cuddle up? I already explained this to you, Jacob, in the YouTube comments. I don't know if you read it. But that's not how it works. Joeys do not go with koalas. Loan Asoro. We don't need a striker. What year are you in? I'm in July 2019, so it's the 1920 season. No. Felix is going absolutely nowhere. Loan more? No. I'm not loaning more. We're going to get Duncan. If we can afford Duncan, we'll get Duncan. If we can't afford Duncan, then we're not going to get Duncan. How about that? Then we need a centre-back. How about you guys loan Delight? Yeah, there we go. That's the one that was getting... I don't know. Unless that French guy is good. I might just get the free agent, though. That's the thing. Delight. Not Ledite. I like this guy. Loan Donnarumma. Who's Donnarumma? Sign the free agent. I agree. Sign the free agent. By the way, Maya only has like 75, 76 potential. You should probably get a new striker eventually. Yeah, I reckon give him one more season because he's at like 70. He could cut it in the championship, right? You never know. Get a scout future star, please. No. Sign Holgate from Everton. Good centre-back and right-back. Well, we're going to see what happens with that free agent, first of all. The two priorities right now are the free agent and Duncan Watmore. And if we don't get them, then we'll see. I don't know. Every single transfer window, people want Paul McCallum. I don't know why. No, Sam. Don't start again with that. Who is Donnarumma? Yeah, last time we did it, it was... yeah. We did it for a very long time, and a lot of people believed us, so... Find someone who's old that will be cheap. Guarding Manchester United is linked with John Anthony Brooks, really. He's a beast. He's like 6'4", isn't he? Or maybe he's like 6'3". I don't know. Alright, let's take a look. Mark Hunt, 68. Not a bad left back. We could bring him in for depth, right? I'd be happy with that. Duncan still needs an 11 days. How much is this guy going to cost us on wages? Like 5? We should bring him in, I think. What do you guys think? 1868? I think that's a good signing, my personal opinion. We'll get him in on like a squad rotational. If you cannot buy Watmore, loan him. Just check Maya has 78 potential. That's fine. 78 potential. That'll be good. That'll be alright. He could even, as far as we're in the championship, he could stay, in my opinion. We just reached the championship, Chris Duncan. Ooh. Alright, so we got this guy, 70 rated. He's coming in. He's just, how can you not, right? Crucial first team player. Just give it to him. Let him have it. But this Spanish guy looks alright as well. 64 rated. We could bring him in as like a rotational player. And why not get him on the books as well? Why not, right? Maybe we should look at other positions, because I only looked at the centre backs. Maybe there's a good right midfielder that we're missing out on, right? So let's check. Before anything else. Before I forget. Because I will forget. Because it's 2 a.m. and I just will forget eventually. Alright, that's a right midfielder. We'll look at him. He's a real player. What's he doing here? Isn't he with Sporting Lisbon, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong there. I don't know. He was wearing green, so it would make sense, but I could also be wrong. Sam, you should get Ricardo Donati. Kappa. Gardy, I watch your FIFA experiments. Thanks, man. A lot of people watch my FIFA experiments, actually. Norman Hogges is a left winger who looks very promising. So we'll scout him. Yang Yang. That's a hell of a name. Yang Yang. Amadou Kamara. Alright. Hi, Gardy. Hello, Elliot. How are you? Gardy, remember me. Yes, I do. You were here at the start of the stream, sir. Get Paddy McNair on a pre-drinks. Look at this idiot. Didn't want to sign a contract extension. Where's your new club, huh? You're just going to be clubless for the rest of your career. How do you feel about that? Be better if his name was Yin Yang. Well, it's actually Yin Yang. The Ying part doesn't have a G at the end. It's just Yin. Yin Yang. But yes, I agree. It'd be better. Benyalba. Gardy, do watch docs? No, I don't. I don't really watch career mode a lot, to be honest. How did we miss this guy? Japanese. Well, maybe because we don't scout in Japan. I don't really watch a lot of career mode, and no, I don't watch docs. But I can testify that he is a really good guy. And he's my favorite out of the like 100k plus guys. He's my favorite. You think that guy's stupid? My 92 Martial didn't renew his contract, stayed free agent for 3 seasons, and then joined an Argentinian side. I mean, that's career mode for you, right? That is like the most career mode thing ever. You know what I hate the most? Like, they have 6 months left on their contract, right? They don't get sold. They don't agree to a deal to anybody else. And then after that is when they start refusing the contract. It's like, why? Why are you doing this? Like, why did you not think about your own future? You know what I mean? Sign up Watmore right now. Yeah, there wasn't that many good right midfielders, I don't think. There might be a couple that might be good enough. By Fulham player. Get Emre Moore. Jesus Christ, man. What is people's fascination with this guy? He's not even that good. I don't even like him that much. Alright. We'll bring in the two centre-backs. Get Angel Gomez. He's in FIFA now. How recently? Because I started this like 5 days ago. So I don't know. Career mode is killing FIFA 17. Big time. Buffon regen at 18. Well, yeah, Buffon's regen would have gone a long time ago. Actually. Get Hu Gao from your youth scout. I don't have a Hu Gao. I have a Yun Jin Park and a Ji Hu Gil. That's it. What's the longest you have ever scored in career mode? What's the longest shot you ever scored in career mode or Ultimate Team? Is this a simmed career? Jordan, it is, yes. Maybe when we get to the Premier League, I'll start playing some games. Longest shot that I remember, personally, is when I played my mate in, like, FIFA 14, I think, and I scored from halfway. Garda, you should live stream you commentating over the Sidemen game for bans. I don't know if is that even like. Well, I guess yeah, it is legal. I won't be showing the game. I don't know. I don't really care. Who have they got commentating it anyway? Is it True Geordie? Because if it's True Geordie, you should listen to True Geordie. What is our left back situation right now? We got Felix at left back. I don't really need this guy. But we could put Felix on the right. Yeah, alright, we'll get this guy. We'll get this left back, why not? Gardy, do you watch KSI? I don't, but I could just listen to him sit and talk. Like, his podcast with True Geordie was really good. No, don't do that. What don't you want me to do? Chinese names are so original in career mode. I had Tu Xi Jinping, which is the Chinese president. Hi. Hello, Lorcan. That's a very familiar name, Lorcan. I don't know if you've been on this channel before. Bye, Sam. Bye, Simon. True Geordie was sacked off and they put Joe Weller in instead. I thought he played the games. This guy's a left footer. What the hell's going on over there in Sidemen versus YouTube also? Why would you not have True Geordie commentating the game? How could you even think of having a football game and not having him there? I can understand not wanting Lawrence McKenna, but True Geordie, like, you gotta have him, right? Just for RP. Joe Weller is injured. Fucking do Weller and True Geordie. Imagine that combo. That'd be sick. I want a Kim Jong-un, but I don't know if it's ever gonna happen. I don't think they would have that name in there, even if it's like a 0.01 percent chance. Alright, we got Mark Hunt. We're blowing all our money on these free agents. I think he was not PG enough. Really? That's fair. Yeah, alright, okay. But, like, Weller? I don't know. Is he... Yeah, I guess he's more PG than True Geordie. That's a fair point. Marketing-wise, that's a fair point, but... Can't they do, like, a live... The main live stream is, like, Weller and whoever he's doing it with. And then you could, like... do the R-rated version or like the MA-rated version. Like, you could switch channels. Like, you could click a button or whatever and you get True Geordie and, like... I don't know. Joella is a fucking cunt. You don't watch TG if you want someone PG. That's true. That's a good saying. I don't want to watch it now, man. Well, I genuinely thought that it would be him. But I can understand for the kids. For the wee little kids. The fucking cunts. Hey. Hi, Joe. What's going on, man? I'm assuming you just finished watching the Sunderland game, which is why you weren't here before. Or why you weren't here. We lost. Yes. 5-1 it ended. Holy fuck. Opinions on Lawrence. I like Lawrence. his humor, like, he does get me sometimes, where, like, he'll just, like, be saying random shit, where, like, you don't have to say it, but, like, sometimes I do that, so I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fair enough. But I don't like how he's just overly... I don't know what it is. Overly, everybody should love everybody. I hate that kind of person. And I think he's that kind of person. I hate love. Man, Guardy is a Man United fan nobody knows. Yes. Hey. Hi, Zombie HQ. How you going? B, you're gonna watch the Sidemen game. Lawrence is super dry. I like him a lot. Yeah, you like those dry boys, don't you, B? Oh, fuck. No, yeah. I think his humor, you know why? A lot of people don't find him funny because they're very young viewers. So you'll see in the comment section, like, get this Lawrence McKenna guy off, or get this Lawrence guy off, because, like, no one really gets it, because it's like, True Geordie will say something, then, Lawrence will, like, say something in response to it, and it's like, it's witty. It's not funny, it's witty. And then people are like, oh, he's not funny, which is kind of true. He's more witty than he is funny, I guess. Duncan is going to cost too much. So forget about Duncan, ladies and germs. It's not happening. B likes big tits. All I'm saying, no more is necessary. Fair. That's a fair call. He's just as big of an asshole as True Geordie, but it flies over the... No, because... You know why? Like, on the podcast, maybe. But you can just tell how contained True Geordie is on the podcast. Like, you can just tell he wants to go in more, but he thinks about the sponsorships. Like, he'll think about the backlash. You know what I mean? You can just tell. Like, it's just... From someone who, like, thinks a lot like True Geordie does, I can just see it in him when he's saying things. Like, he'll want to say it, and he actually thinks about it, and he's like, yeah, okay, I shouldn't say that. Maybe discuss wages. I don't even know who you are, man. Of course, we can discuss wages. What do you want, like a $200 raise or something? Tim said something before with my name in it. Maybe Sam can join too. Yeah, B, give me a ring in a bit. You want to join a call? Nice, me too. What are you guys talking about? You want to watch a Sidemen game? I mean, look, if you guys want to watch a Sidemen game, I'll watch it. Maybe someone else can stream it, though. Because I don't think I can watch the game and stream at the same time. Who asked me for a raise? You. Fuck off. 58 rated, are you serious? We should make a Guardy cross BMO fanfiction. Oh my god. Like, I don't want to think about that. Do you watch The Walking Dead? I don't. I'm just signing people now. I don't even know who I'm signing. I'm signing them. Loan what more? No. It's too late, man. We're already getting players in. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what more. He's gone. Maybe if we win the league and we get some money or something, right? We need more backing from the board. It has to happen before we do anything else. Can Woodburn play on the right? No, but he's right-footed. He should be able to play on the right. I'm going to go by Love Ya. Love ya, Jacob. Bemonos reminds me of an Asian Peter Griffin. I mean, you could be worse things, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, first game against Hull. How's this going to turn out? How's the new team going to turn out? Don't smash us, Hull, please. We've just been promoted. Bemonos, I love your channel. Me too, B. I love your channel, man. Big fan. I hope one day you'll take the time to talk to us little guys. Once in a while. Oh my god, that's a good stretch. I mean, it's not too bad. We're not getting pumped. We are at home, though. It'd be nice to get a draw. But that's okay. 1-0. Not too bad, right? First game of the championship. Shut the fuck up about me. This is Sam's stream. B, the people love you, man. Come on. I love you too. How can... Like, I was talking about you before you even got here. We were talking about you. And your Chanel. And about how your content is just on point. Good tweet, B. Good tweet. Use your pace. Get in behind. Why does Elenia keep getting injured? Like, just calm down a bit, yeah? We need... Is there one more person that we're, like, scouting from the... free agency? Because I swear to God there was one more. We need another one. Another one. Let's watch Family Guy, please. It'd be more fun. Man, be my guest. Kevin is bae. I think Family Guy is very overrated, though. Goodbye, Lionel. That's okay. See you next time. I'm only going to be streaming for a little bit more anyway. It's like 10 more minutes. Away game against Grimsby in the EFL Cup. Can you just knock me out? Because I really don't give a fuck about the EFL Cup. Or any cup, to be honest. Get Bentner. I get it. Yes! We got knocked out. Beautiful. Don't have to worry about that one anymore. Wait, so what show would you watch if you were to watch one on stream? Lel. Wow, what are my options to watch? Anything? Any show? Ever? Yeah, I know. Nobody knows. He is a bit triggered from that Family Guy remark, isn't he? I'm sorry. I just think it's a very overrated show. I don't think it's bad. I just think it's overrated. There's a difference. There's a very big difference. Long time, bro. Sup? What's going on, LaShawn and Jay Gaming? Anything on Netflix? Well, Netflix differs from different regions. Like, what I can get on Netflix is different from what you can get on Netflix. Well, first of all, if we're going just the cartoons, I'd rather watch The Simpsons. Personally, I think it's funnier. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're like really young and you like the Family Guy humor, which is completely understandable. Over underrated Simpsons. I think it's nicely rated. I don't think people talk it up too much, and I don't think people talk down on it too much. Why is your manager name B Monus? Dude, you've been here for like every single stream. Simpsons is a lot better than Family Guy. I'm immature 13 and like Family Guy. Yeah. It's pretty simple. Now it's overrated? No, I don't hear anybody talking about Simpsons. Are you serious? Well, I agree. Like, now, I haven't watched the newest ones, right? Like, I watch, like, the first 10 seasons are, like, my favorite, and then that's it, pretty much. So I don't know what it's like now. I've only been here 2 streams. Well, we've done 3, so you've been here 2 out of the 3 streams, and I've explained it so many times why our name is B Monus. And we just lost another game. And I'm salty. I'm getting so salty right now. I'm going to take it out on the stream. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Hi, Lucas. What's going on, man? We're not going to be streaming for too much longer, Lucas, so don't expect anything too long. We need a win. Right here, at home, against Leeds. We need a win. Please. Or a draw. Give me a point. I need a point. Play some games. When we get in the Premier League, I'll be playing some games. Do you remember me from West Ham, bro? LaShawn, that name does ring a bell, yes. But your profile picture does not ring a bell, unfortunately. That one random boy. Hey, man. What's going on, that one random boy? This is my first stream because sometimes it did not work. Yeah, I'm salty about Sunderland losing. That's okay. You've lost all season. Another loss. Every single loss has been 1-0. You are not salty. You're both jalapeno and peppery. Yes. Yes, I am. We're the only team in the championship to not have a point on the board. I'm humiliated right now. B's going to get sacked. Look, 62 rating. Manager rating. We need a right midfielder. Urgently. I swear there was a beast right midfielder that we were looking at in the free agency. No? Am I dreaming? Maybe I'm dreaming. I don't know. I could be. Thanks for saying hi. Love your channel. You're the best. That's okay. Thank you for watching Racism. No, I'm not racist, B. It just looks like you. I'm sorry if you think that's racist. Maybe you're the racist. You're the one that's assuming that I think you just look alike because you're Asian. You're the one who already has that preconceived notion in your head, not me. Okay? Hi. Hello, Muhammad. How you going? I subbed and liked, and I'm new. Hello. Do you save your streams? Yeah, they're unlisted, so you can... I don't know if you guys are watching, if there's a link at the top, but if you get that link, you can still put that link in, and you should still be able to watch the old ones, but I don't put them up on the channel. No, I meant racism about me being sacked. Okay, yeah, maybe. Leyton Orient, they could be racists. Yes, I agree. You know what? Can I get a shout out? Jacob Robinson. Yes, you can. God, if you don't watch Netflix, DDoS. I do, but Australia's Netflix sucks. We get like barely anything compared to England and America. You know how I was going to look for? I was going to look for Robin's regen. But I don't know. I just know we're not going to be able to afford him anyway, so it doesn't even matter because I've got no money because I spent it all on free agents. Bundesliga, Netherlands. What was the Asian player that looked like Bean Monas called? I don't know. I think he... Why are you still playing, Robin? Fucking retire already, man. Maybe Ribéry is retired. I don't know. I'm pretty sure B knows about it. I think he put up a photo of it, right? Or someone screenshotted it. I don't know. Or it was in his video. I don't know. I swear I saw that photo with him next to the player that looks exactly like him. Get a right mid or change formation. No. This is it. This is Ribéry's regen right here. Please tell me it costs like 1 million. Oh, okay, he's recently... Should we just loan Ribéry's... He's on 21k. Who is a viable winger that we can bring in? I just saw him. He's in the free agents. Oh, okay. It's like Cow or something. Yeah, I don't know. Who is a viable right midfielder? Who's like a right midfielder that like retires in the first... whatchamacallit, season? What more loan? Yeah, we could, alright, we could do the what more. Well, who was that? Are you new? Who's this? 3 million, forget about it. Alright. If they allow us to get what more on loan, I'll get what more on loan, okay? If that makes people happy, I'll do it. I don't care, I'll fucking do it. 27k he's gonna cost us. I hope you're all happy. 1 year. No future fee. Please tell me I have enough money. Don't tell me I have to do it fucking manually. Are you serious? Quaresma, maybe. What was Quaresma's last team? Fenerbahce? Or something? Someone? I don't know. Don't tell me. Come on, we have enough money. Yeah, we do. How do you randomize your leagues for your randomized league videos? I explain Besiktas. That's the one. The black and white one. Besiktas. Alright, let's see if Besiktas have any Portuguese... Or let's see if the Turkish league has any Portuguese players in it. Right. Now, which one's the... This is it. Alright. Portugal. I don't know... He's still playing. What is with these... We could just sign him, but he's too much. He's just too much. Alright. What more? This is it. This is the last thing I'm doing. What more? We'll get him on loan, and that's it. Just do a youth scout. Please give me a shout out. Please, 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 please. Why? You're just that one random boy. No one's going to remember you. Just one random boy. Alright, we'll get what more. Waste our money down the drain on Duncan. What time is it there? It's 2:22 in the morning. He will be my client. Come on, Derby. Give us our first points of the season, please. You happy? Are you all happy? Duncan doesn't... Sheffield do not want us... Sheffield Wednesday, I should say. Do not want us. To have him. We need a right midfielder desperately, though. That's like... Yes! We won away. I was not expecting to win away. Nomo scored. Where's fucking... What's his face? The one that everybody wants us to sign. Chaplin. Why didn't Chaplin play? Oh well. I'm not salty. On your controller and buy an international catalog. 1. Hello. Why? Why can't there just be a good right midfielder that's just like free? No? Am I the only one that feels like that right now? Like I just want a free, good right midfielder. You know what? I know what we'll do. It's all good. I don't know what the hell his name was. It was a very long name, but we'll get him. Don't worry. I'm pretty sure we could afford his loan. Ribery's regen, I think. Mahon de Mahonigan. Monaghan? Mahon de Monaghan. A.K.A. Ribery's regen. We'll get him on loan. 1 year, 21k a week. Swap player plus money. No, I can't afford to lose any more players. We need the depth, okay? It's the championship. It's a long, arduous journey, okay? We need it. We need the depth. I don't want to lose any good players. We don't need a backup right mid, because this guy's going to come in as our starting winger, and then our right midfielder now will drop onto the bench. You got to think about it that way. Bam! Just like that. We get the fucking craziest name in FIFA that I've ever seen. Alright, so... Fuck off, Michael Clark. No one wants to fucking give you more money. You shit. Okay. So. He's just left. Okay, that's good. And Woodburn doesn't play right, but he's right-footed. Is this guy right-footed? This guy's left-footed, obviously. Alright. That's the team going into the championship. The Sidemen game B, I think, is in 4 minutes time, which means I'm going to end the stream right now. I don't know what's going to go on, if I'm going to watch this game or not. I don't know. I might. I might fucking not. I don't know. But if you guys did enjoy today's stream, you don't even have to leave a like on it because it's not going to get uploaded. So you don't even have to leave a like on it if you don't want. But yeah. Thank you so much for joining me on today's stream, guys. I think I should be streaming tomorrow. I don't have any excuse not to stream tomorrow. So, we'll continue on. We'll sim the championship for our first season in the championship. And we'll try and get Leyton Orient into the Premier League. If not, we could always move clubs. Maybe with someone that has more money. And that's actually going to give me more than like £1 million to fucking do something with. Right? That's always an option. We can always move. There's always bigger and better things to do. I mean, we got Leyton Orient all the way to the championship, right? I think we've done our fucking job. Or B's done his fucking job, at least. So, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Also, there'll be more videos. If you didn't see today's video, you can go ahead and check it out. It's the Premier League team of the season in the La Liga, which is an interesting video. Tomorrow, I think I've got the Bundesliga playoffs for you guys. And from then on, we'll just be doing more shit. So, no, don't end it. Well, it's 2:30 in the morning. And I might watch this Sidemen game with B and Tim, maybe. I don't know what's going on. I'll have to talk to them. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day / evening / night, depending on where you are. And yeah, love you guys lots. Keep tuned, like around this time tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming again. But thank you very much, guys. I love you all. Let's go fucking raid what's his face. What was his name? Let's go raid him. No, I'm kidding. All right, bye guys. Love you all. Bye. Bye Joe. Bye Zapod. Bye Lyco. Bye Malmö FC. Jordan. B. I guess B already knows that he's loved. Razvan. Yeah, anyway. All right, bye guys. See ya.